Good morning, Chargers!
This is Sam
And Rachel. Welcome back to another day of Wrsn.
In today's show, we will be discussing the short story of Robert Smalls in honor of Black History Month, as well as the various games that happened during the Neon Pep Rally.
Let's get right into it.
Let's kick off today's show with some exciting news about the results of our round 2 of senior superlatives.
First, most likely to find a cure for cancer goes to Shlok Shaw and Alyssa Sullivan.
Most likely to become a designer at Nintendo goes to Chase Davidson, Nestor Flores, and Madison Magyar.
Most likely to have their art displayed in the Louvre goes to Stefan Varela, Jada Morgan.
Most likely to bleed green and gold goes to Jackson Foman and Caitlin Smith. Congrats to these Chargers.
If you are one of these winners, make sure to report to the TV studio in the Charger Commons during lunch to take your photos for the yearbook.
During Rebound Week, we were able to enjoy the Teachers vs. Students basketball game, as well as other activities on campus. Let's bring it over to Grace and Sophia with the Neon Pep Rally.
Rebound Week ended with a Neon Pep Rally. The Pep Rally had many games that included tug of war, a basketball game against teachers, half-court shots, and more. All of the winter sports teams came out when they were called. The Teachers vs. Students basketball game ended with a score of 11-6, with the students winning the game, but both teams played a good game.
I thought we really should have won the basketball game, but it was the refs' fault, so I think on a rematch we probably would win.
There were 3 tug-of-war games during the pep rally as well. Seniors vs. freshmen, which seniors won, juniors vs. sophomores that juniors won, and then seniors vs. juniors that seniors won. Caitlin Smith, also known as Miss Suncoast, helped type the grades up.
It's so much fun being able to be the person that's like hyping everyone up and getting to see like the crowds from like the other perspective. So it's a lot of fun.
Miss Suncoast has been a big part of our Spirit Weeks, and we are lucky to have her. Everyone dressed up in their neon colors and contributed in the Spirit Days this week. The marching band and our Suncoast cheerleaders were also a big part of the pep rally. They contributed with their music and dances. Rebound Week was a success, and the sophomores took home the Spirit Stick with all of their spirit and screaming.
I definitely think we got robbed as juniors, but you know, it's okay. We'll win it the next time.
This has been Grace and Sophia reporting for Wrsn.
Thanks, Grace and Sophia.
Did you know that the first official observance of Black History Month came in February 1976? Now it is celebrated every February to honor the contributions of Black people in shaping the nation. Let's go to Joseph Spagnoli to learn more about today's moment in Black history.
Hello Chargers, my name is Joey Spagnoli, a member of BSU, and I'm here to bring you today's moment in Black history, which is dedicated to Robert Smalls. In 1862, Robert Smalls escaped bondage by disguising himself as a steamship captain. He later served in the U.S. House of Representatives along with 20 other African Americans during the era of Reconstruction in the United States. Thank you, and tune in next week for another moment in Black history, and be sure to stick with BSU as we make the rest of this month special.
Thanks, Joseph. Before we get into clubs today, let's take a look at showcases happening on campus. Chargers. During lunch, the elective showcase will take place. Visit teachers' classrooms to learn about the different electives that will be offered for the 2023-2024 school year. Take a look at the electives listed on the screen to see if any pique your interest. The full schedule can be found in the Chargers update, and each daily schedule will be on Wrsn each day this week.
Now let's jump right into clubs happening today.
Today, during lunch, be sure to stop by the piano club in the chorus room, room 3135, to learn more about music. No experience is needed.
If you're interested in writing stories, winning prizes, and having the opportunity to be featured in our school online magazine, then you won't want to miss out on the Literature Club. Stop by Mr. Gomez's room, room 3123, for a short story contest starting today.
The Cornelia T. Bailey Women Who Write Club meets today at lunch in room 3136 to discuss their Valentine's Day writing contest. Don't miss it.
Now let's toss it over to Darnell with sports.
What's up, Chargers, and welcome back. This past Saturday, girls weightlifting competed at their regional meet and came out with some of the best lifts. Congrats to Anna, Nicolette, and Angelina as they move on to states, happening February 17th and 18th. Interested in playing flag football? Tryouts will be held on February 6th and 7th from 3:30 to 5 on the elementary field. Be sure to have your Activate completed prior to trying out. Great effort all around from our competitive cheer team as they competed at states in Gainesville this past weekend. It was a stellar performance. That wraps up today's sports. Until next time.
Thanks, Darnell. Now let's wish our Chargers a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chargers.
Before we end today's show, we will want to remind you to check our accompanying slides for more information about today's announcements and extra details that we couldn't fit into the show.
That's all for today, Chargers. This has been Sam
And Rachel reporting for Wrsn.
Thanks for tuning in.